Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 2335 Echo taxiing to runway 32 via Alpha, Bravo, and Delta Council Bluffs traffic. Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 35 Echo crossing runway 36 at Bravo 3, Council Bluffs.
Look both ways before you cross the street, so to speak.
So parking brake is set, seats and seat belts just secured, doors and windows. I'm going to close my door or my window. I'll do the same.
Council Bluffs Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 140, 6 Zulu. Wind 280 at 16 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition scattered at 1,600. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius. Altimeter 2974.
Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 2335 Echo, taking off runway 32, departure to the east, Council Bluffs.
Traffic Cherokee 09.
Yeah, remember, keep those crossing controls. Well, I guess it's the other way, but... There we go, you can double check the windsocks. It is from the left side, so be ready for it. Okay, there you go.
Traffic Cherokee 096, turning final 33 full stop.
There you go, keep that alarm. A little bit coming out. You got a pretty good crosswind, so right about there. A little bit of right rudder. Nice. Okay, now pitch for your 73. With small corrections. Try to find that spot on the horizon and track to it. You can see the wind's going to want to blow us off this way, so you'll have to crab a little bit that way. There you go, pitch down just a little bit to get your 73. Those should be roughly even with the horizon when you get it.
300 below pattern altitude.
Yep, so that'd be 1800, right?
Council Bluffs traffic says 84648, leaving the ramp for runway 32, Council Bluffs.
That'll be good. Let's turn out to the east and let everybody know we're leaving.
Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 2335 Echo, departing to the east for runway 32, Council Bluffs.
We'll listen to them for just a second. Since there's other people in the pattern, we'll wait until we're a little further away from the pattern to switch over.
Omaha approach, Cessna 2335 Echo, just out of Council Bluffs, 2,200 of East practice area.
Cessna 35 Echo, Omaha approach, radar contact, squad 0231.
Awesome.
So we'll just go up to 4,000. That should keep us well above the top of these little things. We haven't done steep turns before, correct?
I think we did it once, just really briefly. You want to go to the west?
Yeah. Well, I mean the east, rather. Your other west. You want me to demo one first?
Say it again?
You want me to demonstrate one first?
Sure.
All right. I have the controls.
All right.
So I'm going to set myself up on, not necessarily barely a cardinal heading, but I'm going to kind of line myself with my roads, and I can see I got Carson right down there, so that'll be a good visual reference to know
13 Juliet
to be watching out
from
for.
turn right, heading
So I know where I need to stop my turn.
Maintain
360 degree turn, 45 degrees, so between the two tick marks. I want to roll into the turn coordinated with my rudder. I want to stay coordinated throughout the turn. And of course, since I'm going to have to be pulling back when I'm that steep, I'm going to get a little slower. So to offset that drag up, yeah, exactly, add a little power.
Maybe the 2400 RPM?
2300 is probably good. Maybe, yeah, probably 23. You just have to judge it.
Okay.
If I get a little low, I'll notice because the nose will be a little low, and I'll probably, I'll be seeing my altimeter drop. I need to push the nose back up, add more back pressure. If it's too high, I need to lower the back pressure out, but I don't want to overdo it. It's all a little tiny bit.
568 Juliet
So I'm going to go to the left first.
Contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Roll in, little rudder pressure, little aileron, 30 degrees. I start pulling back a little bit. I'll add a little bit of that power.
First gas 4834, 16,000.
And then I'm just watching where my nose is.
There's 4834 Omaha.
On that horizon.
Now current special observation. Proceed directly Omaha.
If it gets too low,
runway 32
high. If it gets low,
back to the Omaha VOR, and then we'll high.
When I see my point coming around, I need to roll it out a little bit, roll out coordinated with rudder, reduce my power coming through 30, push forward a little bit coming through 30 so I don't balloon up. Hey, look at that. We're right back on altitude.
Turn right, proceed direct Muscatine.
Good?
Right, Muscatine, Juliet Charlie.
Controls? Alright.
Let's do one to the left first.
Okay. Checking for traffic. Alright.
I knew we forgot that.
48, 5,000.
Clearing turn.
Descend you.
Down to 5,000, gas 48.
Back pressure. See the nose starting to drop a little horizon.
2034.
There's 48, 34.
That little line of rivets.
Expect now runway.
Pretty much that last rivet for you should be about where you want to keep it right on the horizon. If it's lower than that, you'll descend a little bit.
13 Juliet, contact Omaha Tower 1 Street 2.1.
There you go. That's looking pretty dang good. That's a nice smooth air up there. Remembering, here's your point coming around, so a little bit before it, so to leave the turnout, coordinated with rudder.
Failing 5380,
Take that power out, push down just a little bit so you don't balloon. Look at that. That was within standards already.
Council Bluffs inside about 10 to 11 o'clock and 6 miles.
Council Bluffs inside, 35 Echo.
35 Echo, radar service terminates. Block VFR, frequency change approved.
Block VFR, 35 Echo. Have a good day.
See you.
Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 35 Echo, 2 miles to the east, crossing midfield for 32. Council Bluffs.
Let's go ahead and slow down a little bit. So pull your power back to 2100. You know that's a good downwind setting. That should give us about 90 knots in level. So BBC gups. So first beat brakes. Check your brakes. Make sure it still feels like they have pressure. So it'll work. Make sure you're not standing on the brakes when we land, of course. Second B would be boost pump. If we were in a plane that needed it, we could turn it on. Carb heat. We could go ahead and turn that on now. Gas is on both, or the fullest tank if we don't have both.
Undercarriage?
Undercarriage is down and locked. Ours is welded, so we don't have to worry about that. Keep your altitude. Trim if you need to. Mixture, that's full forward. Propeller control, that would be full forward. We don't have that. And switches, all of our switches are on that we need. There you go. We'll give ourselves a little bit of spacing, about 3/4 of a mile to a mile. We don't want to crowd the runway too much, but we don't want to fly a bomber pattern. That should be good to start, right about there. Remember, no more than 30 degrees in the pattern. No need to make big, hard turns, because we're going decently slow. That'll be good. Alright, let's see how much time we got.
Fremont traffic.
We only got time for one landing, so I'll try and talk you through it if you want. Okay. We got a little bit of a crosswind, so keep turning until you're parallel.
Fremont traffic Academy 1 is exiting.
There we go, they got a carb heat on. A little bit before the numbers, where our aiming point is, we're going to reduce power to about 1,500, 1,700, somewhere in there. And I'll put our first notch of flaps, since we're below 110. Okay, keep turning. We're going away from the runway. You see which runway you're looking at?
Oh, 32. Yeah, okay. I got confused with 36 there.
I know.
Southeast of the airport on a GPS 32 approach.
Okay. Pitch for 80 with that first notch of flaps. You see we haven't been descending because we just got slow at this altitude.
Fremont traffic Academy 2, turning right base for 32.
There you go. Let's go ahead and turn base. There you go. Let them know you're turning base for 32.
Council Bluffs traffic, Cessna 35 Echo, turning base for 32, Council Bluffs.
There you go. Try to perpendicular the run, or go perpendicular the runway. Next notch of flaps, and then pitch for 70.
Council traffic 648 now 3 miles on GPS 32, and we have the traffic on base in sight. Council Bluffs.
Yeah, I see you too, Ken. Yep, okay, we can start to turn a little bit, especially since the wind's behind us, so we're pushing it. Don't overturn, no more than 30. We don't want to get really steep, make a hard turn close to the ground. There we go, we can put our last notch of flaps, keep making gentle corrections for the center line, try to get yourself back on it. Then pitch for about 60 to 65, no slower than 60 for sure. There you go, keep slowly getting back. Then once you're on the center line, take about half of your correction that you put in out. Okay, I feel like we're getting a little low, so just put a tiny touch of power. Now, not too much. Maybe it was right. Alright, so now that we're getting close, you're going to start to, don't pull up until you're over the runway. Okay, slowly reduce the power to idle. Take a little right rudder so you're pointing straight. Pull up, 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 up. There you go, not too much. Don't pull back anymore, don't let it down. Now pull back. If you start to balloon like that, you just freeze. Okay, keep your crosswind controls coming in. There you go. We'll taxi off at Charlie and we'll get clear so that they can